Kisha here, and I am here to recap my NFB 2026 convention experience. So as you can see, I am a little hoarse. I lost my voice on Monday, I believe, at convention, but it was a great experience. This year I took my kids with me. I haven't been to a convention since 2018, and my son was 7 months old. And so this one was a little different. My kids are pretty independent, so they're not really like super high maintenance, I guess, but it was still different because I did have the responsibility of having my kids. So I got to show them things in the exhibit hall. They were really excited to get the freebies from the exhibit hall, and they've never seen that many blind people a day in their life. So I had to remind them, honestly, like blindness etiquette. If you see someone, get out of the way. If you don't move out of the way, they're probably going to run you over. And so it was definitely lessons to be learned for them. They did get bumped around a couple of times, but I think it's all good. Some of the highlights, besides taking my children and experiencing convention with them, was getting an opportunity to sit in the CyberTaxi. I've always said that if it was an opportunity where I could purchase a AI car, or I don't even know if it would be an AI car, but a car that could drive me around, I would, because as y'all know, me and my children, we do travel a lot. We walk to school, we go to doctor's appointments, we do all the things, and it would be amazing not to have to worry about ride share or waiting on someone else's schedule to get to where we need to be. So I'm counting down the days until that CyberTaxi or the Tesla is ready to let me buy one, and I'm saving up my coins. Another thing that I really enjoyed was our cabana party. I always love spending time with my sisters, Joss and Terrin, and being at that cabana party and just seeing how many people came by to show us love and share with us their favorite episodes and ask questions and just get in the mix and just hug people and enjoy their company was super amazing. We also did a video promo, and the way that me and my girls are synced is crazy, okay? But we did a on-the-spot promo video, and it turned out amazing, and I can't wait to see it. I can't wait for y'all to see it. But I think, honestly, the most enjoyable moments that I had at convention was being able to spend time with Josselyn and Terrin. They are my sisters from another mother, and getting the opportunity to spend time with them was just earth-shattering. I'm not even gonna lie. I just enjoy being in their company. Monday, we had an all-girls day. We got to go to the pool, and we got to watch the kids swim, but we also got to lay back and just chill and talk to each other. And that night, we turned up, and I'm not going to talk about the turn up, but know that it was a turn up, and it was something that my soul needed, and I couldn't have asked for a better Sunday and Monday than that. I will say that there were things that I took notes on that I learned for next year that I can improve on, and I can't wait to do that. But I am excited for the opportunities that I did have this weekend, showing up, letting people know about BDBU, kissing cheeks, shaking hands, being recognized like by people just because I'm on the podcast was something that I experienced, but not a lot. But having people come up to me and say that I'm a celebrity or I'm a star is super crazy. So I really enjoyed convention, and I can't wait till next year. I hope who all enjoyed convention, and if you came to our cabana party or supported us in any way, thank you for your support. We truly appreciate it, and we love doing it for y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Terrin. Excuse my party girl voice. After convention, I got a cold, but I'm just sitting here reflecting on some of the things that I enjoyed the most and like left an impression. And I think probably the biggest thing is being in a situation where we are not the exception, but we are the rule. Like everything was made for us. There were Braille menus all over. Getting from place to place was super easy. People knew how to help without being like insulting or grabbing me and dragging me places. So I really enjoyed that for sure. And I think the next thing would be our cabana meetup. It was so fun being able to connect with people that, you know, I've seen on social media or I've talked to on the phone or just, you know, quiet listeners. So it's nice just being able to get together and talk about our favorite episodes or answer questions or chit chat and like learn about other people's lives and why Babies Down Bottles Up means a lot to them. And that was just so beautiful and so powerful. And being able to just hang out and spend time together felt so good. And it also was just really nice knowing that I've built something with some of my best friends. Just feels so nice. And I think the next thing is going to be the Cybercab, because I'm telling you, the second I can purchase one of these suckers, I am, because I just really never thought that in my lifetime I would be able to have transportation like this, like an autonomous vehicle. I figured it would happen eventually. Hey, it was on The Simpsons, so it's bound to happen. But I just thought it was really cool that, you know, this is really a reality and it's something that's going to be happening so soon. So I was just picturing myself, you know, going to get my nails done or going to a doctor's appointment or just running to Target. So my pocketbook is not going to like me whenever I'm able to just get up and go whenever I want to, but I can't wait. And I enjoyed too the blind sports. As an athlete, it's always fun for me to see how people have found ways to adapt sports for us. And again, like just having a sport that we are not the exception, we're the rule, it feels really good that everything is accessible and we can really become an incredible athlete without having our vision loss being a limiting factor. And I think it was cool to be able to share that with my husband as well. He's never been to any kind of blindness convention. He's never seen that many blind people all at once. So I think it was definitely a culture shock for him, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. And I liked that he was able to see just the different range of people and their abilities. So also he can appreciate me a little bit more. But I'm just so thankful too that our listeners and our supporters have made it to where we are a resource and how our knowledge base is important. Because when I was going through the exhibit hall, we were really able to connect with people like Microsoft, and we were able to become a tool for other blind people as well. So stay tuned, because I think we have some really cool things coming up as far as the new connections that we've made. And I think lastly, it was just nice to be able to hug people's necks and chit chat and have a drink at the bar and just really see where everyone's life has brought them to that place at that time. And we plan on being at a lot more blindness related conventions and things like that. So we can't wait to see y'all again. And I hope that y'all had an amazing time just as much as I did.
Hi, it's Josselyn, and it's been a couple of days since I got back from the National Federation of the Blind convention in Austin, Texas. And I want to share with you guys some of my reflections that I've had since I've been home and had time to process the entire experience. It was my very first time going to a national convention. I'd been to a couple of state ones in Texas, but never something of this large of a scale. So it was empowering, first of all, to see so many blind people navigating the hallways, calling out to each other, staying in groups, doing the blind train. Don't tell Terrin that I told you guys, but we actually did do the blind train, and you know, she hates it. So that was dope, just being able to see how everybody navigates and blind people helping blind people and us being the majority instead of being the only token blind person in the room. That felt really special. It felt like we belonged. And I just can't remember a lot of times in my life where that was the feeling. Maybe I can compare it to going to blind summer camps at the blind school, you know, where everything is labeled and everything is accessible and it's not second thought, and you just feel like you belong there, like everything was made for you. So that was amazing to experience. I loved meeting brand new people in the weirdest ways, just in the hallways or hearing each other's voices, and that was really fun. Or meeting friends of friends. I know the bar was the cornucopia of conventions, so definitely made a lot of new connections there. I loved getting to visit and walk around the exhibit hall and seeing all the technology that's coming out to make our lives more accessible and easy and convenient. I got to check out the haptic device, which is the sports device that you can feel as it's happening live. And I thought that was so dope because I remember telling the One Court representative that think of like Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, right? What if she would have had the overlay for her stage designed and they would have made that tactile, so while we go to the concert, we're able to visualize what the stage is set up as and also where she is while she's doing her sets. I just think that kind of technology could be so revolutionary, and not just for sports, but other live events. So that was really cool. There was another one, getting to see the autonomous voice-controlled cyber cab was really cool. I sat in it. It's gold with gold rims, so sexy ass car. It has butterfly doors, and it had all the buttons labeled in Braille. It also is gonna have Grok installed, so yay Elon doing his big one. And I got a little emotional because I remember my whole life just thinking, oh, one day I might be able to drive. One day I might be able to own my own car, and how dope would it be for me to like just get up and go? And for the first time in my life, that does seem like something that's gonna happen in my lifetime. I might be able to own a car one day in the not very far future and drive myself around and listen to my jams and have my own experience and be able to karaoke in the car without having anybody else there. Like, dream, honestly. And lastly, I want to talk about our cabana party and how much it meant to me that people showed up to support us, to take pictures with us. You guys really hung out and came through and bought some of our merch and just really soaked up some time and spent a lot of time with us on your Monday. Wait, shit, no, it was Sunday. And that was really special to me. I got to see how our podcast really connected with people in real life. And it seemed so surreal. Like, there were people there that heard me talk about things that I don't even remember, and that really knew the content and knew what we were about and had questions and great ideas. And we even showed somebody how to throw her ass in a circle. So I would say it was successful. Definitely BDBU showed up and showed out. And thank you guys for always supporting us and always coming with us on this wild ride.